So today we're going to be having a look at one of the local op shops, but if you're elsewhere in the world, you probably know them as thrift stores. Now, my one in particular has a huge wall of DVDs, so we're going to have a look through that, and hopefully we're going to find some pretty cool old horror ones, or old sci-fi, anything really worth picking up. So let's get into the journey. Oh, I should also point out that the last time I was there, they had a deal on where you could buy 10 DVDs for $1. So I pulled out $20 from the ATM. Let's hope they still have that deal on because it's too good to pass up. Here's the humble little op shop right next to the church. Interesting location. And as you can see, they're doing work on the house next door. It's kind of obscure and quirky. Maybe it's an Australian thing, but it is what it is. And here is that plethora of DVDs I promised to show you guys. There's a bit of everything here. Some of the genres we were looking for are represented here, but a lot of the DVDs here are generally more family-focused movies, actions, comedies, that sort of thing. The first thing I found was this Franz Ferdinand CD. I love this album and I don't own it. Shame there's a crack in the case though, but it is what it is. I wish we were listening to that instead of Madonna on repeat, but it is what it is. Here's the first cool DVD I found. Shame it's a burnt/fake copy though. I don't collect those, but I would have loved to have added this to the collection. Probably my second favorite Michael Bay movie, The Rock, right behind Pain and Gain. This is a classic from my childhood, but I already own it, so I didn't pick this one up. I've been meaning to watch this movie for a while, and it's good to actually add it to my collection. Everybody loves Jack Black. Oh well, this looks terrible. Brand new copy of Baldur's Gate 2. Definitely going to pick this one up. That's pretty awesome actually. Here's another classic everybody should own, but I already own it so I didn't pick this one up. Here's the first movie I bought to flip on eBay. It's selling for about $15 on DVD. Not a bad price. Actually, that's one of the newer ones. I don't think I've seen that one. Actually, yeah, I have. I might pick it up anyway. Dolph Lundgren is a badass. Here is another Stone Cold classic, Donnie Darko. Everyone should own this one already, right? Here's some more cool vintage stuff. If they had the first two seasons as well, I would have picked them up. So I went to pick up Spy Kids, and when I went to put it back after looking at the condition, I noticed that there was a DVD there called Invasion Earth, and that's exactly the sort of thing I was looking out for. Honestly, I never want to hear this again in my life. Actually, not a bad haul, I've got to say. I ended up paying $9 for that huge stack. I put my coffee down and then I went to look at the books. Nothing really stood out to me except a copy of Windows 95 for Dummies, which I absolutely picked up. I couldn't not pick that one up. I saw it there and the condition is immaculate as well. Some of these old school for Dummies books sell for quite a bit of money on eBay as well. Here's a cool book from my childhood that I still have at home. It's filled with all sorts of supernatural and paranormal stuff. I love this one. All in all, I've got to say that was a pretty successful haul. I ended up spending $9 on DVDs. Nowhere near as good as the original deal was, 10 DVDs for $1, but still not too bad. And then, what did I get? I got that Windows 95 for Dummies book, and then a cocktail shaker set for my work. So I ended up spending, I don't know, I think about $15 in total, so not too bad at all, I've got to say. A pretty good haul for $15. I actually had quite a bit of fun making this one, so let me know what you thought of it. There are a lot of op shops around here, so exploring all of them, finding some cool DVDs. I like the sound of that. I think next time I'll take you guys to the other op shop that we've got in town. It's pretty close to that one, but the DVD selection is much smaller. But I would say the quality of DVDs there is a little better though. Somehow I've managed to keep every DVD I've bought since I was a kid. I used to collect my pocket money, and then on every Friday after school, when I was in primary school, I would go to like a Sanity or a Leading Edge DVD in like Berwick, or even like Video Easy sometimes, or a Blockbuster. Yeah, I'm that old. And I used to buy like a $9 DVD. Well, they were $10, and it would usually be a horror movie, something like that. So every time I go like DVD shopping, it just reminds me of being a kid, so that's why I love it. I know this is a little different from what I usually do, but I thought it was a cool idea. Okay, so I figured that while I'm here, I may as well show off what I bought. Invasion Earth, the aliens are here. This is a compilation, well, according to this, it's a montage of the most incredible sci-fi ever assembled. Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, Gorgo, Ghidra, the Giant Claw, which we all love the Giant Claw here. I think this is going to be incredible. Hopefully it's got like all of the movies on it, but it only goes for 80 minutes, so it must just be like a bunch of monster cringe, so still sounds interesting. Due date, I think I already own this one, but I figured just in case I don't, I will pick it up anyway. Stand Up Guys. I actually haven't seen this one. I remember when it came out in the cinema, I wanted to go see it, but I never got a chance to. Bohemian Rhapsody. Haven't watched this one yet. I wish it were the Blu-ray, but oh well. This Franz Ferdinand album. The CD has no scratches on it, so that's pretty cool. The House with the Clock in the Walls. It's Jack Black. Everybody loves Jack Black. Baldur's Gate 2. Brand new copy of Baldur's Gate 2. I think I already have this on Steam, but oh well, bought it anyway. Yeah, so for some reason, the Conan DVD is in a PlayStation 2 Platinum case. I don't understand why. I thought I like shook the case and I didn't hear the disc, but it turns out the disc is in there. It's an ex-rental. And Universal Soldier Regeneration. I may have seen this one already, I'm not entirely sure. I think probably I watched this one with Dad. And what else did I buy? Windows 95 for Dummies, because I think I'm going to resell this one. There's no point me having this. I don't have a Windows 95 computer. I've got a spare computer with XP on it that I still play like the old Far Cry game on it and stuff. And then finally, this is going to be really random, but I'm a bartender. I bought this cool cocktail shaker set. I'm going to take this to work with me tomorrow night. So that was my haul from the op shopping that I've done. It wasn't a huge haul, but I will be honest, I bought more stuff than I thought I would. At $9, $15 total, including the cocktail shaker and the Windows 95 book. Pretty good deal. Some of these things I will resell, I'll try and flip, but some of the other stuff I will add to my collection. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you liked it, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see some more op shop content, let me know as well. And until the next video, my name is Marcel from Aussie Horror, and I will catch you guys around.